Light people, fabulous crew people, can you turn the lights down a little bit so we can, just a little bit. Oh, we're not quite ready yet. So just leave them right there. I'll talk a little bit while she gets ready. That's blinking. Okay. I'll do some other things while we wait. Okay. I'm going to do things slightly out of order. And I'm going to start with a few awards I have for some of the senior class. We have 4 different awards that we give. Underclassmen, why don't you just sit for a second? Okay. You're welcome. We're getting there. Okay. The first award is a really special award because it is nominated by the Troubadour students. Okay. Look good. All right. And it's called the Outstanding Choir Senior Award. And the description reads that, again, this is nominated by their fellow peers to 2 choir seniors who went above and beyond to ensure the choirs and the choir program were successful and meaningful. And I could not think of 2 more deserving people. If I was giving this award, I probably would have given it to the exact same 2 people. They have both gone above and beyond every single day to make sure, I'm doing it already, to make sure that everyone felt included and Troubadours was a good place to be. And for that, I am more thankful than they will ever know. Okay. Okay. So this year's recipients of the Outstanding Choir Senior Award are Joel Bird and Drew Maxwell. Drew made things fun. All right, the next award is the Director's Award, chosen by myself. And this recognizes the talent, enthusiasm, and work ethic of exceptional senior choir members. I have 3 this year, all in very different capacities, but they all were often behind the scenes kind of people. Leading by example a lot of the time, or being there for me, just whatever I needed, they were there to do. They all had some really creative ideas that helped bring the class closer together. And again, I'm so thankful for the leadership of these people. So this year's recipient of the Director's Award are Mackenzie Adams, Elise Beazold, and Michaela Wilson. This is not a surprise to the recipient because this is a joint award given by both the choir and the band staff. This is the Mark Stang Award, and it's given in memory of Mark Joseph Stang, who was a member of both Troubadours and the band from 1987 to 1991. And we honor this person who has had 4 years of participation in both band and choir, strong character, academic success, and involvement in outside musical activities. This was demonstrated by this person this very morning when we were working on reprogramming some of the lights for tonight's concert, and she was here the moment I called her. She has always been here the moment I ask her a question or I need something. She is more knowledgeable than I am, and sometimes I don't know what I will do when she will leave. I think she needs to write me a book on how to run things in the booth. But I know she's done that already for everybody back there because she's already planned ahead. So this year's recipient of the Mark Stang Award is Morgan Abercrombie. All right, and last but not least, the final award is the National School Choral Award. This is an award that's given to in high schools all over the country, and I'm only allowed to give it to 2 people, 1 male and 1 female. I'd give it to everybody if I could. But this is the highest award honor, recognizing dedication and musical achievement. And this year's recipients of the National School Choral Award are Peyton Grady and Devin Milton. When I was working with a mentor teacher a few years ago, he said, if you ever have something really important to say, write it down. So I wrote out this speech because it was really important to me to say this. So, where to begin to talk about the class of 2018? Well, let's begin at the beginning. When I was terrified of you, and I'm pretty sure you hated me. Yes, you did. Okay. 3 years ago, on this very stage, how fitting, I met most of you on the first day of school of your sophomore year. Select choir met 6th bell, and this was the class I feared coming to the most. You were the ones really caught in the transition of a new director, and that your expectation of being able to audition for Troubadours your sophomore year would go unfulfilled. I can remember very vividly standing in front of you that day, going over my choir handbook and having to answer some very pointed questions from you and your classmates. Understandably, you had some very strong emotions about the changes being made. I don't blame you for that. I remember leaving that day wondering if I'd have any students to return to in select choir the following day. And we lost a few along the way, but you stuck it through. Thank you for not giving up on me. I can't pinpoint exactly when things started to change, but I remember that within 2 months, the class I feared the most became the class I look forward to each day. You gave me the nickname of Mama Han, which seems like such a little thing, but it made a huge difference to me. I can do it, okay. It was the first time I felt accepted by the students. And it made me feel like New Richmond was a place that I could stay. And I know that wasn't their intention, but that's how it made me feel. There was, I can't read because I'm like crying, okay. All right. One day, I remember seeing a piece of masking tape put on a table in the theater lobby that read, "Hi, Mama Han, love Select Mixed Choir." And it felt so good that I went home and I put it on my Instagram that very night. Yes, adults have Instagram. Remember that as you head into the next stage of your life. Remember that the little things really do make a big difference. And thank you for making me feel welcome. Over the years, we have sung some really good music. And I think that's one of the reasons we became close so quickly. There was River in Judea, We Three Kings, Jubilate Deo, and of course, the show-stopping Africa with the Rainstorm. There was Verduron and Jessup's Monkey Sound, Brainstorm Building, Soon It Will Be Done, and Silent Night Holding Hands, and Lacrimosa, and Fruitcake. And of course, to come in a moment, Make Them Hear You, and For Good. I mentioned the cheesy analogy earlier of you being my bridge over troubled water, and it is cheesy, but it is true. You are the reason I started from out of nowhere. You are the reason I started teaching music theory. You have inspired me to be a better teacher by challenging me and welcoming me and making music with me. And I do believe that I have been changed for the better. I know, cheesy again, okay. I'm almost done being cheesy. All right, I will miss you. but I will forever cherish the memories we have made. I won't ever forget Jessup's Zimina Bimina warm-up, and Corey serenading the lunch ladies with Lean on Me, Morgan's amazing crew knowledge, and Brooklyn reminding me of everyone's birthdays, Callie's performance at solo and ensemble contest, and Mackenzie always offering to bring me food on concert nights, Jenna and Emily's creative and fun social activities, and Skylar singing The Green Dog, bonding with Joel over Blink-182 at the Kettering Acapella Festival, and Ryan wearing his tuxedo to Choral Collision, Katie saying Listen to Mama Han, and lunch talks with Peyton, Natalie Barczewski's confidence to sing on the Christmas tour, and Casey telling me she's going to continue singing in college, Emerson's beatboxing audition, and Anthony never signing up for Collabra. Elise's kindness to everyone and positive attitude about everything, and David disappearing to the bathroom to avoid Just Dance. Petra's support of my musical activities outside of the classroom, and Devin making all the freshman girls swoon with his She's Got Away solo. Matthew's positive attitude not only in class but at McDonald's, and Shane's quiet leadership and service as he heads into the Navy. Ben's questioning and curiosity in music theory, and Michaela's consistent offering to help me in any way possible. Michael's toast and PBC performances, and Natalie Holdsworth being the only person to thank me for playing piano at the NHS ceremony. I appreciate that. Zach nailing those high notes in his Beauty and the Beast performance, and Drew's idea for everyone in the class to give compliments to each other. Again, remember that as you head into the next stage of your life. It's the little things that really do make a big difference. And you have certainly made a big difference to me.